Hey everyone, welcome to my first bullet journal video. I'm really nervous to put this one up because I only started bullet journaling last month, so I still need a lot of help, but I thought it would be fun to share with you guys anyways, and it's going to be a learning process for me. I do like to keep my design really minimal, mainly because, well, I'm lazy. I am not very artistic, and I'm not creative either. But I did try to put in a little bit more effort this month because February is just such a cute and short month since there's Valentine's Day, and it just reminds me a lot of love. So I'm going to be adding a few extra things this month, like hearts. So here we go with hearts and a few dashes and curves. I like my bullet journal to be really simple, and it just caters to what helps make my life easier. So one of the most important things for me to have is a meal planning guide. I work usually about 62 hours each week, so it's really difficult for me to just figure out a cooking schedule on the go. So I really have to think about my work schedule ahead of time, like what days I get off early, what days I get off late, so I know which days to cook on, and then for which days, and then what the menu is. Therefore, I'm making a meal prepping guide, and I just create 3 columns for this, and on the top I usually draw just a picture of something related to food. So I'm doing cupcakes this month because it seemed really cute. And this guide just really helps me eat a little bit healthier, and it also saves me so much money. And it will also make a lot more sense when you guys see my January recap at the end of the video. This is my habit tracker. I don't have much going on. There's just 4 things that I like to keep track of. Last month I only had 3, but I decided to add another one this month. Since there are 4 things that I want to track this month, I'm going to make 4 columns, and I'm making sure that it's going to be long enough for me to fit in 28 days of the month. For February, I'm trying to track exercise, no spending, YouTube commitment, and lastly, Korean lessons. And for my weekly spread, I just wanted to quickly let you guys know that I do get a lot of my inspiration from other YouTubers and Instagrammers because I am not creative at all. So the basic layout, I do get inspiration from others, and I just add a few minor touches, and I will link down the people I get inspiration from down below in the description bar. And I like to keep the notes section and then just the daily days of the week. Now I'm using a marker just to make a heart for each day. Then I'm using a gold gel pen to write in the actual date of the day. It doesn't show up too well on camera, but in person it is very visible, and I really like how it showed up. And that's really all to my February spread, but I'm going back to the front page just to add a few hearts. And then I thought I would also make a few items pop out a little bit more with that same colored marker. Now I'm just going a little bit crazy with the hearts. And then I thought I would just add a little bit of color to the notes section as well, just to make it pop out a little bit more for the weekly spread. And there we have my February spread. Cannot wait to fill this out and share with you guys in my March. now we're gonna go back all the way to 2018 since I never showed you guys the very beginning. This is my overall calendar, and then I have a brief overview. I still need to fill out a lot of things. It's quite empty, to be honest. I've been a little bit lazy. I really need to fill these pages out, especially the YouTube page. And January was very plain, like I said, so this makes a lot more sense now if you guys take a look at the meal planning page. I have the day that I cook on and what days the food is good for, and the menu as well, then my habits tracker, and then weekly spread. To be honest, January was all about work for me. I had January 1st off, and then from January 2nd all the way to now, which is February the 1st, I worked non-stop, so I haven't had a single day off yet. I did call out sick one day, but that was just at one job, and I still had to work at the other job that same night. But I was able to still fit in a few fun activities, like a few Lakers games. I also went to an escape room, and I went out to eat with friends throughout the week as well, or throughout the month. But I can't wait to get some rest and days off in February. That is it for my video. Please send me any inspiration or ideas that you have. Leave me comments and tag me on Instagram. I would really appreciate it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.